name is Noelle Hartnett, and it's long been understood that it is a very effective intervention for individuals with autism, an evidence-based practice that supports that all but a small percentage of children will make some great gains. And our techniques and principles have remained consistent over the past 30 to 40 years. We've been using the same ideas, and they include functional analysis and natural environment training and discrete trial and task analysis. But what has changed throughout the years has come from a lot of justified criticism. And one of our main criticism is that we create robotic, emotionless children, that we don't allow kids to have the same level of emotion of all other children, that we take that away from them. So we took the criticism on board and we evolved our programs. But one of our other main criticism is that we also have a program that is just reward and punishment. Kids that are sent to the corner every time they do something wrong, how we understand it to be wrong. Kids that spend more time in punishment than doing something that was progressive or successful. So we took it all on board, and what we got was what a good ABA program is a comprehensive program. It's one that's tailor-made for the child, and it should address a full range of skills, including communication and sociability, and self-care and academics, and also uses well-trained therapists. And what we get is a structured and unstructured program, and it's supposed to be creative and engaging and dynamic. And we address real-life difficulties in real-life situations. And we get two gifts: the gifts of location and the gift of time. An ABA program is usually 30 to 35 hours a week with a child that other therapists dream of spending with them. We also get almost 2.5 years with that child before they go to school. Endless opportunities to create an incredible relationship with our children and an incredible relationship with their families, something that we take very seriously. One of my moms called it the light at the end of the tunnel, a successful relationship. But it's a relationship that we have that is built on trust and success and time. Again, something we take very, very seriously. But we work as part of a team. It's not one person working with one child, we are a team. And we put together a planned, structured, and execute a really well thought out program that's supposed to meet the shared goals of the child and their family. You guys all know you all work part of interdisciplinary teams and how well they work. Ours are the same, except when we try to join the interdisciplinary team of other professionals, we're met with a barrier. There's a barrier to working together, and we call it the us and them. We're just as responsible. But what we talk about is there's resistance to working together, and often what happens, particularly by the time we get to school, is we're on the outside looking in, and the child is stuck on the windowsill. This relationship has been there for so long, now they've got to engage with other professionals. And what we have is, and what we've talked about, is that we need to change the perception of us as a team, that we are standoffish, that we are difficult to work with. We've got to let go of our egos a little bit, become a little bit more humble, but also we want that to happen on the other side. And the aim is to work together, to use our skills and to collaborate for shared goals, with the child not sitting on the windowsill, but part of the team. They are part of it, the family are part of it, using this relationship. When you train as a therapist with us, we're always talking about the therapist toolbox, and we fill it all the time. We're investing in it with academic skills, with experience, all those activities and goals and games and songs that you just love to have in your therapy. And the most important one is the tips we get from other therapists. But we call it a working process, and other therapists in other professions get to invest in our toolbox. But also we get to open it up to share with everyone else, to break down the barriers, to work together. Again, we call it, use it as a resource, and we're a great workforce. And we all know that we do have a shared goal for these children, and what it is to empower these children to meet their potential, whatever that may be. So I hope to work with you all in the future in a little bit more positive way. Thank you very much.